What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich, and this is more Dominic Rich FC. And in today's video, I'm bringing you a story talking about Michail Antonio, the West Ham United and England striker who wants to switch his allegiance from England to Jamaica in a bid to make it to the 2022 World Cup. Well, I should say to help Jamaica and in turn play at the 2022 World Cup. So Michail Antonio has had hopes of playing for England. I don't think he's ever played for England in the past, but he has been very prolific for West Ham over the last few seasons. And I don't think with the likes of Harry Kane and Marcus Rashford and all these young and upcoming talented players in the England setup, that Antonio is going to get a look in ahead of the guys like even a Callum Wilson, a Danny Ings, even a Patrick Bamford is pushing for a place as a striker. And where does it leave a player like Michail Antonio? On the sidelines. So he has been considering switching for Jamaica. And we're going to take a look at this article right now that's going to go further into detail on the developments here of Michail Antonio possibly switching from England to Jamaica because of his Jamaican heritage. So this article written by Roshane Thomas of The Athletic. That name sounds very, very familiar. I don't think it is, but Michail Antonio to switch allegiance to Jamaica in bid to play at World Cup. So the article reads, Michail Antonio will switch allegiances from England to Jamaica in a bid to play at the 2022 World Cup. The 30-year-old has been part of England's squads in the past but has never been handed his debut. Jamaica are aiming to include Antonio in their squads for the CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers against Mexico and Costa Rica in September. Antonio has been in fine form for West Ham this season, scoring 6 goals in 14 starts under David Moyes. When did he make the decision? The president of the Jamaican Football Federation approached Michail Antonio via email last month. Having sought out advice from close friends and family members, Antonio felt it was too good of an opportunity to turn down. Why has he decided to play for Jamaica? Antonio wants to be part of Jamaica's qualifying campaign for the 2022 World Cup and believes this is his best opportunity to play in the tournament. His father passed away in March of 2020, and although this is not a huge factor behind his decision to switch allegiance from England to Jamaica, Antonio wants to leave a legacy in the country where his parents were born. Will he represent them in March? It is unlikely Antonio will represent Jamaica in the forthcoming friendlies. Antonio wants to concentrate on helping West Ham challenge for a top 4 spot. His club are currently 4th and in the mix for the Champions League qualification. Could Jamaica realistically make the World Cup in 2022, you may ask? It is a difficult but not impossible task. And before I go on, I do think Jamaica has a great chance of qualifying for the World Cup. This is one of their best chances, to be honest. As one of the 5 highest ranked CONCACAF teams, they have received a bye to their region's final qualifying round, which is scheduled to start in September of 2021. In the final qualification round, 8 countries in the region will play 14 games in a league format. The top 3 teams will automatically qualify for the World Cup in Qatar, with the 4th place nation entering an intercontinental playoff in June 2022. Having finished 4th in the 2019 CONCACAF Gold Cup and with a growing number of players from top leagues pledging their allegiance to the nation, Jamaica are on an upward trend. The odds are not entirely in their favor, however, as they will have to overcome regional heavyweights such as the United States, Mexico, Costa Rica, and Honduras for an automatic place at the World Cup finals. And we could also add teams like Canada in there. Don't forget Canada, don't forget Panama, and don't forget a few of the other Caribbean nations that are hoping to be potential banana peels for the Jamaican national team. So this is a great thing. This is a great thing for Jamaica. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of players playing in the English Premier League and the Championship or even the lower leagues who have Jamaican background are now pledging their allegiance to the Jamaican national team, seeing that it's very difficult to get into that England team. When you have guys like Jack Grealish and Madison can't even get into the team. You got Foden and Bukayo Saka and all these youngsters on the periphery, fighting for a place. It's very hard for a player like Michail Antonio. You see what I mean? So I think it's the right decision for Antonio to play for Jamaica. And a lot of other players have been recently switching their allegiance, as I mentioned. And it would only boost Jamaica's chances of making it to the 2022 World Cup. I hope they get to integrate properly into the setup, and there's not a whole lot of drama over players like Antonio coming to to feature for the national team of Jamaica. And I hope the local players don't really get too aggrieved by this and all. You know how it gets, guys. Come on, let's keep it real. We know how it gets, and everything could just work out for the betterment and for the advancement of football in Jamaica and for the Caribbean at whole. And some of these players actually get involved. It would just make the team a better team. Imagine that. Antonio for Jamaica. That's it. Listen, Antonio, Leon Bailey, Bobby Reed, and so on and so forth. It would make the team so much better. I'm not saying there should be a whole team filled with players who play or players who have background, who have Jamaican background, but still, it makes the team a lot better. If you look at some national teams, that's all they're made of. That's all they're made of. You see what I mean? So Jamaica could actually adapt the same policy and advance, because, come on, let's be real. Let's be real. The Jamaica national team has not been that good. They have not been that good. They have so many chances to win the Gold Cup and just playing around. So adding players like this is only going to make the team a lot better. But that's my piece. That's my piece. That's just my opinion. That's just off the top, my opinion from my head. But I just wanted to share with you this article, which is the most important thing in this video. So, guys, this is your boy Dominic Rich, and this is more Dominic Rich FC. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Smash the thumbs up button. I'll be doing a lot more videos like this in the future. So if you want to be part of, the community, you know what to do. So thanks for watching another one. And until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. And I like to say good luck. Good luck to Michail Antonio. It's a player that I do admire and a player that any team would be happy to have in their setup. So let's see how this one works out.